Amber Schaefer here with Rage in the Cage, Oklahoma, and we are here at R1 MMA Training Center in South Oklahoma City, and we are blessed that R1 is sponsoring our pre-fight interviews, talking about Rage in the Cage 33 going down at the Bricktown Hotel and Convention Center, happening on November 14th, 2014. And we are here with one of the fighters on that card, FREDERICK. This is your debut fight. So let's start at the basics. Tell us a little bit about your fighting style and how you ended up in MMA.
Basically, I'm a mutt. I go with boxing. Been in and out of a little trouble with fighting, street fights, so I might as well get in the ring and make it legit.
Smart move. And you know, it changes you once you enter the MMA arena and boxing. You don't really crave those street fights as much as what I hear.
Well, hopefully that's true. I've grown up, I got kids, so they've changed me, but you know, got to figure out how to make a better living.
Let's talk about those kids. You say you have 5 kids. Tell me a little bit about their age range and how you are able to train with a large family. Like myself, I've got 4 children myself, so sometimes your time is very valuable.
It's definitely valuable, but I only have custody of my youngest son, which is 13. I have a total of 5. 19, 16, 13, I have custody of, and my beautiful twin daughters, also 13. Long story.
Tell me a little bit about your training background and what kind of training you're doing in preparation for this fight.
From the streets, but I got a little boxing history, basic judo from the military. Just going with it. I ran into this young man named CJ. He decided to accept me into this role and doing great things.
And you know, you said you were street fighting, and that's kind of how you ended up in MMA. So, what are you looking for as far as the future in MMA?
Well, I'm 42, so I've got to be short and sweet.
Got to get right to it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, you know, anything else that I didn't ask you that you want your fans and the new fans that you're going to get as you're starting your MMA career? Anything you want them to know about you?
Well, again, I'm 42. I was a little bit stiff, but doing things using Herbalife 24, and that seems to be knocking out the pain and just keeping it moving.
Sounds great. And you know, we're just finding out, looks like that you're going to be fighting Carlos Llenas as everything pans through, and he's 1-1. Both of his fights that he's had so far have been on Rage in the Cage fights, so he's pretty comfortable in our cage by now. So how excited are you about going in against Carlos?
Pretty excited. I remember him from 32. He came out with some aggression and did what he had to do, got it over with, but there's no fear here, so we'll see what happens.
Well, sounds great, and we will see what happens. Hopefully you fans can join us for Rage in the Cage 33, happening at the Bricktown Hotel and Convention Center on November 14th. And you can get your tickets from any of these fighters or at ticketstorm.com. We'll see you there.
Round 1, fight! I'm a champ, call me Mayweather. Ain't nobody better.